Yo motherfuckers, welcome sa channel ko. At lalaro tayo ng Don't Escape 4 Days to Survive. Obviously, nalaro ko na to. Pero natalo, hindi ako nakasurvive. So ulitin ko, let's go. You want to start a new game and say progress will be lost? Yes. So dito hindi tayo pretentious ba sa English yun. So inaamin ko talaga pagka nalaro ko na o hindi pa. Pero left click to interact, right click, alam ko na to. So lang. What the fuck? What a nightmare. It all felt so real. Good. Use the backpack icon to access your inventory. Notice you have a limited carry capacity. That's a camper that kept me warm through the night. There's nothing left. Okay. Okay, tara na. This cloud, it's green. I think my nightmare might have been more than just a dream. Still about couple hours, but I have to find a shelter fast. Use the journal icon to view your journal and check your current progress. Double click to run. I don't have time to walk around this wall. There's gotta be a faster way to get to the other side. When you find a hiding place and prepare it for the night, use the clock icon to finish the current day. A sledgehammer head. A wooden fence. So some actions will require time to be completed. For instance, this wooden ball in the ground seemed to be stuck. Pulling it out will be difficult, but with some effort you should be able to get it out. This action will take 3 minutes. It's 7 AM, 13 hours left. So, kada action na may gagawin ka yun. Kinombine ko yung sledgehammer head dun sa pole at gagamitin natin yun. So, ayun pala. Ulitin ko ulit. So, kada may ginagawa ka dito, nagko-consume siya ng time. So, kung familiar kayo sa mga laro sa itch.io na 18+. So, may times na, di ba? Wala akong maisip na reference kasi yun yung naisip kong usual na mechanics ng mga laro sa itch.io. Meron days. At least ito, wholesome. Into the wasteland. It's some sort of quicksand. I'm too heavy. I should get rid of the sledgehammer. So, how to dispose the shit? Yeah. Okay, shit. Well, let's go. A vast desert lies ahead. It's a long walk through, though you have no other way to traverse it. 50 minutes. Let's go. So, enjoy nyo muna yung intro. Okay. I have to break that glass if I want to get inside. Wala tayong gamit. Water spray can. A barn. Steel pipe. Okay, let's go. So, ang goal is magkaroon tayo ng shelter for today. Okay. Sirahin natin yan gamit pipe. Ayan. This place looks abandoned. Staying here might be a good idea, but I only have a few hours to convert this ruin into a fortress before my nightmare catches up with me. I should look around and explore. The road sign might be a good start. Okay. Ito yung... Okay. Mag-check tayo ng mga pwedeng ano dito. So, ito yung susi. The fridge is empty after such a long time without electricity. I'm relieved to know that. Okay. Get tayo sa taas. It's locked, and I can't find any means of opening it. Okay. Wala bang may dito? The screen is all cracked and the case seems partially burned. This PC won't work. Mirror, mirror, here I stand. Who is the fairest in the land? Probably not. There's no time to take a bath, unfortunately. A nice view around the wasteland with the moon hanging above like an executioner's axe. Bibilisan ko yung text speed. Iirita ako pagka ganyan eh. Para checkan natin. Okay. Better. So dito makikita yung yung journal or yung task mo. November 21st, 1996. It's been a while since I've written anything here. The world is dead, they say. So why even bother? I think the moon, what's left of it, is getting bigger every day. I had a weird dream last night. It felt so real. There was this gas, corrosive burning. I could feel the skin and meat coming off my bones. This morning, I saw a dark green cloud on the horizon. Heading this way. I have to find a place to hide. I found an abandoned house that looks like a good place to stay. I should go out, explore down the road, and look for something to fortify this place with. Okay, let's head out. It's locked. Okay, let's head out. Hindi ko muna siguro i-lock ko na nga lang din yung may pinto. Okay. Okay, saan ba mas maganda muna pumunta? A road east. Oh God, those corpses are burned in a really nasty way. The toxic cloud got them. Looked like they were wearing a hazmat suits. But chemicals were too strong. The suit has been destroyed by incredibly strong chemicals and is of no use to me. Maybe the gas mask? The gas mask is broken, but I managed to salvage an air filter. Let's hope it will be more useful to me than it was to them. There is a small leaflet in one of the pouches in the suit. Attention citizens, as of today, November 11, 1996, Civil Defense as an organization is being disbanded. Evacuate the area or protect yourself on your own from now on. This region has been unaffected by highly toxic gas clouds. If you are unable or unwilling to evacuate, take cover indoors, hide on the upper floor. If the contaminated gas density is higher than normal air density, otherwise hide on the ground floor. Air density is around 1.61 kg/m3. What the fuck is that? God, mercy on us. I don't want to take this piece of paper since it's highly contaminated with the gas, but I've noted what's important in my journal. A chemical emergency response. It's beyond any repair. The back door seems to be locked. The back door seems to be locked. Baka ito yan. Ano to? Won't beak. I'll need to break it open. How about steel pipe? The pipe was good for smashing windows, but it's too broad to fit between the doors. Okay. How about the winch? Okay. So, guess dito tayo pupunta. Okay, meron na tayong hammer. This car has been wrecked beyond repair. Maybe I could take it with its wheel off if I had a wrench, which I happen to have. Yes. Apart from almost falling off the cliff once, all went well. I got the cliff. So meron palang weight penalty to, no? Or weight limit. 6.7. Can take those planks with me, but they could probably be useful right here by the bridge if I had the proper tools. It needs nails to do this. Okay. Do you want to cross the ravine? Let's go. Ravine ba or ravine? I don't know. The gas station. It's the crowbar. Yeah, there we go. Do you want to free the crowbar using brute force? The crowbar seems to really be stuck there. Might not be easy to get it out with your bare hands. Cash. Okay. A hunting rifle. A trinket stand. There's a lighter that could be useful here. Newspaper and magazine. Sunrise telegram. Monday, March 12, 1996. Lunar explosion. The world is still in shock after yesterday's explosion that has left our moon with huge cracks visible to the naked eye from Earth. Scientists say that while it may look dangerous, there is no need for concern. The cracks are surface level only and the explosion will have no serious consequence. The cause of the event is still unknown. Many points to one of the world's largest tech corporation, Sidereal, Lexus, that was rumored to launch a mining operation on the moon earlier this year. A spokesman from the company has denied those claims. Yes, we were preparing to dig for helium-3 this autumn, but I assure you we haven't even started. Now, of course, the whole operation is going to be halted until further notice, he adds. Other experts believe the explosion was caused by an undetected meteor that crashed into the moon. Whatever the case might be, the governments of the world urge people to remain calm. Gas canister. It's empty. Well, the container might be useful. Bag of charcoal. You won't, be careful what you pick up. You won't need every single item you find. Okay, nabasa na natin to. Plastic wrap. A small rock. Okay. Fuel bulb. There's a valve from which the fuel should flow, but how do I open it? It's easy. Just put this canister here. There we go. Then we will wrench this motherfucking shit. Oh yeah. Kaso hindi natin mabubuhat yan dahil it's too heavy. Pwede naman natin balikan yan eh. Okay, so babalikan na lang natin. Mag-iiwan tayo ng mga gamit. Putang ina mo. Yan. Iwan natin yung gamit. Bag of charcoal, plastic, wrap, lighter, air filter, steel pipe. Cash. Okay, balik tayo dun sa lock natin. Kala ko bakit nilalock to. Ito tayo dito. I have to take a closer look to check out this vehicle. Yes. The car is busted, so it's not going anywhere. One part that seemed to be fine is the ignition coil. But getting it out, it won't be easy. Shit, naiwan ko yung wrench. Wrench tuloy wrench. Try natin to. Crowbar. What do we have here? The sink is used to dispose of unwanted chemical liquids. It's locked. Wonder what's inside. Duct tape. Sticky note. Jeff, you're new on that team, but I think you'll do just fine despite what our boss says. Always remember to check the pH value of the toxin you're trying to neutralize. Mix 2 of our emergency response components and dissolve the resulting solution in a large amount of water. A plus B, A plus C, B plus C, 0 minus 2, 3 minus, what the fuck is this shit? Okay. Tama ba? I need a proper container for that. Okay. pH value. So, di ko alam kung may notes ba doon sa Baka A plus B. Hindi ko alam. I could use this to add something to the water that will pump the blah blah. Okay. Siguro unahin ko muna yung pagbuo nung sasakyan doon sa barn. Or garage ba yun? Ewan ko. Siguro. Okay. Okay. So, duct tape. Not really. Putang ina mo. Paano mo susuotin yan? Okay. Mag-iwan muna tayo ng mga gamit. Okay, let's go. Kunin natin yung ignition coil. Okay. Tapos lagay natin dito sa kotse. Okay, tangin na. Gago. Pwede kaya duct tape dito since air naman yung papasok or gas. Try natin. Ina, hindi pwede. Siya, ang lakas nun Okay. Kuha tayo ng pako. Pako ng ng martilyo or hammer. And then we will get some nails by deconstructing the greenhouse. Which is ito, yung greenhouse. So, gawin lang natin yun. Okay. I fuel the generator now, just have to restart. Come on, start already. Finally, it's running. I guess yun na yung pinakasagot. Ito tayo dito. Tapos do you want to use the hammer and nail to build a makeshift bridge? This will require one handful of nails, but it will allow you to travel through the ravine without any delays. However, you will still have to stop your vehicle here if you have one. The action will take 90 minutes. Okay. Oh shit, 9 minutes na lang. Holy shit, oh. God. Okay. Sarado natin ito. Okay. So you think you're ready? Pick one item from your inventory that you would like to equip during night or cancel if you don't want to. Teka, check tayo sa taas. Okay, higher places. Ito ba, hindi ba talaga pwede itong putang ina nito? Okay, let's try. Puchang ina. The evening sky darkened when the toxic cloud of deadly gas arrived. We found a hiding place in an abandoned farmhouse. An automatic sprinkler system kicked in as the clouds was getting near. It wasn't very efficient, but at least half of the sprinkler sprayed the evening sky with water. The water acted as a natural wall, stopping 6%. 6% lang? There was a strong neutralizer mixed with the water and it seems to be working. The neutralizer solution stopped at 9% of the initial cloud. The front door was closed. It was not airtight. It stopped 4% of the cloud. The back door was closed, however, okay. The window on the ground floor was covered with plastic wrap. The foil was attached to the frame with a lot of duct tapes. 8%, 35%. What? You stayed on the upper. Unfortunately, the gas was lighter than air. So all of them went, oh shit. Putang ina mo! What the fuck? Putang ina mo. Ano katarantaduhan yan? Putang ina. As you struggle to recover from your wounds, you were woken up with a tremendous crash. You barely registered it as your heavy eyelids close. Close again. Okay. Who the fuck is this girl? Hold it right there. Wait, don't shoot. Who are you? Were you up there the whole time? Up there? You mean the attic? No, I'm just crashed into it. I mean landed. Emergency landing, you know. Sorry for destroying your house. It's not really my house. Cool. I wasn't actually sorry. Hey, you think you could lower that gun now? I mean, you're no harm. You look harmless. Alright. Thanks. Name's David. Catherine. Or just Kate. You think you could help me with something, David? How could I say no to a pretty lady with a loaded gun in her hand? Trying to get somewhere. An outpost. What kind of outpost? The one that could help me leave this place, leaving this world. Are you sure you didn't hit your head during that crash? They have spaceship. Oh. They'll have this gun, you know. Wait, you're serious about the spaceship? Dead serious. Standard Plexus, the corporation, they own a whole fleet of ships. When the things went nasty, they used those ships to evacuate their top researchers and some of the richest people of the planet. I know for a fact there's still one ship left on Earth, and I plan on using it to escape. You can come with me if you want. Wait a minute, that's an awful lot to process. Listen, I can take you there, or you'll see for yourself. Okay. Who are you? Exactly. Just a girl trying to survive. Okay, but that's with the spaceship, the outpost, and all the stuff. You seem to know a lot. Listen, I'm a person that's going to escape this hole before it goes to hell. With or without you. There's a pickup truck in the barn. Are you trying to impress me or something? Well, we could use it to get to that outpost of yours. Guess we could. Do you think the moon is going to destroy the Earth? I don't think it. I know it. The moon's orbit has been unstable even since the incident. I've noticed lately that it's been getting bigger every day. Yeah, it's just going to fall down and wipe everything out. It's going to turn the whole planet into a ball of molten lava. Nothing can survive, no matter how deep and tough of a shelter you have. Do you know when? In 3 or 4 days. What? I thought it's more like years away. Sorry. But that's the main reason we have to get to that spaceship. Okay. So what kind of spaceship is it? Like a giant ark that can travel between stars like in the movies? No, nothing like that. Small ship capable of getting on Earth's orbit. But that should be enough. But what happens next once we reach orbit? There's a space station. You're not making it all up as you go, are you? I'm telling you, there's a space station where everyone went. That's our destination. But don't worry about that for now. First, we have to survive for long enough to actually get there. So, what is this outpost of yours? It's a small research facility with a spaceship launch platform. Okay, where is it? I don't know. What do you mean? You said you can take me there. Yeah, but it's not that easy. Why? Well, the helicopter navigation system got smashed to bits when I crashed. This outpost doesn't exactly have a bright neon arrow pointing to it. The fact that it remains a hard to locate place is our only chance of finding a ship still there. So what do we do then? We have to find it at some point. Let's try to stay alive until we do. I have a map. Maybe looking at it will give you a clue where that outpost could be. No, sorry. However, what? While flying over this area, I saw something places that look interesting. Here, let me mark them for you. Okay, let's see. There was a restaurant off to the west. There was also this house right there. I think someone still lives there. Maybe this information will turn out to be somewhat useful. I know that this might sound weird, but I had a bad dream yesterday and it came true. Cloud of deadly gas has moved through this area, killing everything in its path. Well, the dream almost came true because I died in that dream. In reality, I took it as a warning and prepared myself for that threat. A dream, you say? Yeah, I know, but I'm not making that up. That really was some sort of a prophetic dream. It saved me because I knew what to expect. I don't even believe in stuff like that. I'm not a crazy person. I do believe in dreams. You do? Yes. Does it make me a crazy person? I don't know, but I think sometimes dreams can guide us or help us find a solution that we otherwise can't find. So tonight, I had another dream. I was still here in this house and all of a sudden there was a heat surge. It got so hot. It killed me on the spot. I think this might happen tonight. I must sound like a lunatic. I know, but trust me. I know I'm right. We're gonna find out ourselves if you're right. Let's go then. We should prepare for your prophecy. And what about the outpost? It's out there. Well, keep a lookout for it. And she isn't very talkative about it. I have to find a way to cool down my hideout. Oh, wala siya. What's this? An extension cord. Okay. A passage. Holy shit. A screwdriver. A helicopter. This machine is totally wrecked. There's nothing about I can do. Okay. Kate? Yeah? Oh, what do you think of our hideout? It's decent. I got advantage solid walls, not too many windows. It has a large helicopter-shaped hole in the roof though. Your skillful observation wins me. It's getting hot. Your dream seems to be fulfilling itself. If that's the case, there's going to be a surge of extreme heat right after it gets dark. What could have caused it? Well, Earth's climate is a chaotic mess. This sort of thing happens more and more frequently now. Probably a temporary event. Temperature should be back to normal tomorrow. I hope we get to see that happen. Of course we will. As I say, David, I have plans. Places to visit. A spaceship to grab. Risk of heat stroke ain't gonna stop me. Okay. So dahil dyan, I'll be back. I'm sure you will. Yeah, I'll be back in real life. So save, override, and then okay. So yun lang, utang ina. Kita-kits sa next upload. Bye bye.